Here in Tennessee, the Senate just passed a bill requiring students to play sports according to their gender at birth. It is now just a few steps from becoming a law.
In 2020, COVID took from us so many of our major events and festivals, but a group hopes to see the return of festivals later in 2021 and maybe even a historic first. News 4's Forrest Sanders reports.
There's a plan Jenny Bailey and Robert McNamara have for this open space in Franklin come July 31st. It's been a long journey for them to get to this point. With Jenny's family living here in Franklin, it was 10 years ago that her son Ben told her he was gay. Jenny says she didn't know how people in her community would react.
We had heard stories of bullying. We knew that that was happening, in schools and everywhere. Unfortunately, that continues to happen.
So Jenny joined the Franklin chapter of PFLAG, Parents, Families, and Friends of Lesbians and Gays. She eventually became the Franklin chapter president. Last year, space was rented at the Franklin Theater for an event in conjunction with Nashville Pride. But then COVID happened. The event had to be canceled.
Given the extra time to plan, we decided to move it outside and come to this bigger space so that we could accommodate the virus if it's still around.
And with that, on July 31st, the park at Harlansdale Farm is set to become the site of the first Pride Festival in Franklin.
My husband and I moved out here from Nashville, where it was never an issue. I didn't know what to expect.
Robert, the Franklin Pride president, wasn't sure he'd see this happen, but he's glad to say there have been no barriers in the way. And as for Jenny, a mom proud of her son, she's so glad with this work, her son's proud of her too. I'm Forrest Sanders, News 4 Nashville.